Odilog TV here, back with another stream for you guys. Yeah, you guys, hit that like, subscribe, bell icon so y'all can be notified of this real because y'all know Odilog keeps it real. Salute, caps in full. Salute, salute. Appreciate you coming through. Let's get into this real fast, right? Because I got the news a couple hours ago, right? That Ryan Garcia has officially been suspended for a year, right? And according to according to reports, right, this man, he took a deal, right? So that means he was guilty, right? That means he couldn't prove his innocence, right? Because why would you take a deal if you innocent? Right? No, I'm gonna stand on my square. If I'm innocent, I'm gonna stand on my square, and I'm not gonna take no deal. But if I know I can't get out of something, and I know if I take it to trial, right, and I'm facing more time, of course I'm gonna take the deal, right? So that was Ryan Garcia's situation. So for all the people who've been going around capping for this man, all the people, right, who've been going around just lying for this man, right? Where are the racist, Ryan Garcia fans at now? Where y'all at? Right? Because y'all was you guys were very active just a couple weeks ago. Very active on the internet, right? Showing up in people chats, cussing out people, putting monkey chat, monkey emojis and all these, derogatory things. But now we don't hear nothing from you guys, right? But we already knew it was gonna be like this, right, man? But I'm about to play this little interview from Dan Raphael and Devin Haney, and because they had an interview, Dan Raphael and Devin Haney. He interviewed Devin Haney. So this is the Fair Use Act, and we're gonna listen to Devin Haney in his own words, in this situation.
Start off by just giving me your reaction to I guess you've seen the penalty that New York issued to Ryan Garcia related to your fight. He gave him a 1-year suspension. He's got to forfeit his official contract purse of $1.1 million. He's got to be randomly tested. He's going to be fined the maximum, which is $10,000 by the state. Can you give me your thoughts when you heard about that?
First off, I want to thank God a lot. Because he's a perfect planner. I said this before. I said this, before the fight. I said it after the fight. Through this whole process, I just, kept praying, and God has answered my prayers.
But first of all, you guys, excuse the airplane going over my house. Hold on. Yeah, I stay close to the airport. So hold on. Here we go. Let's get right back into this. Here we go.
I thank the New York State Athletic Commission for doing the right thing, making the right decision. We see, these type of things happen where, the commissions haven't did the right thing, or, politics and stuff have gotten in the way of the right decision. But, the commission, did the right thing. So I thank them for that. I think my fans, that stood up for me, the people that stood up for me, the reporters that stood up for me, because I see a lot of people, just standing up for what's wrong and not what's right. And, performance enhancement drugs shouldn't be in no sport.
Exactly. Performance enhancing drugs shouldn't be in any sport. But it got these content creators going around capping for Ryan Garcia, right? Now it got some people, oh man, but what he got was a slap on the wrist. No, he's about to get sued by supplement companies, and Devin Haney is about to take him to court after this, right? Let's keep on listening, though. Keep on listening.
Right, I agree with that.
Especially boxing. At the end of the day, every time we step in the ring, we put our lives on the line, and I just wanted to be on an even playing field every single time that I step in the ring, and this has made me advocate even more for it, and pushing for it, because it could have happened to anybody. I think I'm thankful that it happened to me because I'm strong enough for it to be able to take what happened and move forward and not break me. But yeah.
So what?
See, didn't you hear that? I've been telling people this whole time. I said Devin Haney is a strong-minded young man. He's gonna be fine. Devin Haney's gonna be fine. He has a strong family background, right? He has a strong family, right? It's obvious that he has a strong family around him, right? He knows right from wrong. He gets held accountable. So he's gonna be fine. Right? Let's keep on listening.
One of the things about this, Devin, that strikes me, and I think this might be lost on some people that follow this more casually or who are blinded by the reality. This is not a punishment that the commission just unilaterally imposed on Ryan Garcia. Ryan Garcia and his legal team had to agree to this. They did a settlement agreement. So he accepted the punishment of the 1 year. He accepted to give up that much money. What do you think that says about his guilt or innocence, that he accepted that he's going to forfeit over $1 million and take a 1 year suspension and random testing during the year, et cetera, along with the other things that they've imposed, or that they agreed to?
Yeah, at the end of the day,
oh my God. Well, hold on, you guys. My bad, you guys. That was my nephew. Hold on. Let's rewind it a little bit. Just a little bit. Let's get back into it.
His guilt or innocence, that he accepted that he's going to forfeit over $1 million and take a 1 year suspension and random testing during the year, et cetera, along with the other things that they've imposed, or that they agreed to.
Yeah, at the end of the day, it wasn't much he could do. It wasn't much fighting that he could do. He was guilty. It was proven. The proof was in the pudding. So, he said he had no choice but to accept, his punishment.
Exactly. See, don't you hear that? He was guilty. He couldn't prove his innocence at all. So for all the people going around, hey man, his hair tested negative. That don't mean a damn thing. He was guilty. The man was microdosing and just got caught. And if he was innocent, he would have took it all the way to the man. He would have took it all the way to the end. He would have said, no, I'm not agreeing to nothing. Right? Wait, hold on. That's what he would have did, right? The man would have took it all the way to the end. He would have said, Devin Haney, I'm not agreeing to nothing because I didn't do nothing, right? This is in the supplements. I don't know what happened. But he blamed everybody, even his own team, right? But it got content creators coming out here and these fake fans coming out here defending this, right? Because y'all think that Ryan Garcia is some kind of big superstar. He haven't did jack shit in boxing. Nothing. We won't miss Ryan if he's gone for a year. We won't miss him. Let's keep telling you.
And what can I really say? Do I do it? I think he should have been banned for even longer. I think he should be banned from boxing, because and I think he should have been fined anymore. I think that I should have been receiving, some of the money that was forfeited. Because I was the one taking the punches in there. I was the one that was affected. I was the one that.
I think actually that you may be getting a piece of that money. That's what I've been told, but we'll see if that comes to pass.
As of from my team, from what I've heard from my team, speaking directly from the commission, my attorneys and stuff like that, no.
No, okay.
No.
Okay, so he's not getting none of the money, right? He's not getting none of the purse that Ryan Garcia had to forfeit, right? The $1 million that Ryan Garcia had to forfeit, Devin Haney isn't getting any of that money, which is kind of messed up, right? Because he was taking the punches, right? He did take the embarrassment. He did have to go through the embarrassment, right? And still going through the embarrassment. So let's keep listening.
Let me ask you this. So what is your perspective and your thought about the fact that they changed the result of this fight to a no contest? They had the option, and your lawyer in a letter to the commission pressed for it to be changed to a disqualification, which they could have done, but in the end, they elected to make it a no contest. What is your thought about the no contest?
Honestly, I wouldn't have wanted to have a victory that way. I'm a real fighter, and I've gotten 31 wins. Stepping in the ring and winning the right way. I wouldn't have felt right. It being a victory on my record when I didn't win the fight.
See, didn't you hear that? So for all the people who was going around lying, saying that he wanted to get a reverse, man, and he wanted to win, man, he just said, I didn't want to win. I just want I want the loss just took it off my record, right? Because he cheated. I didn't even want a disqualification, right? I could have pushed for it, but no, I didn't even want that. No, because I didn't beat him in a fight. So I don't want to be granted a win that I didn't, naturally win, right? So it's just been a lot of lies that's just been going around on this internet, you guys. Let's listen.
But the loss does come off your record.
But the loss comes off my record because at the end of the day, I wasn't on an even playing field. I stepped in the ring with a guy that was, that was taking performance enhancement drugs, and at the end of the day, it's not even. It's not a fair fight. It wasn't a fair fight. So I think that it was the right thing for it to be removed. And like I said, I can only think out loud that justice was served.
Now, let me ask you about this, because you've been in the news the last couple of days, not related particularly to your fight with Ryan, but the WBC held the purse bid this week for your mandatory defense of the WBC 140-pound title against Sandor Martin. There was only one bidder on the fight. It was $1.5 million and change, which, relatively speaking, perhaps some people viewed it as maybe a little light on the numbers. There was no competition, so they didn't have to come with the big envelope, as they say. My perspective is, if Devin Haney wins the fight against Ryan Garcia, and there is no, perhaps, maybe you do win if there's no PEDs. We'll never know for sure. But suddenly, now your mandatory is worth a heck of a lot more, that you seem to have been financially injured based on the low purse bid amount because of your loss in the last fight, even though now it's a no contest. What is that? That has a major impact, it seems to me, on your next fight situation.
Yeah, it definitely had a major impact. I haven't made $1.5 million since my beginning days of signing with Matchroom.
Right.
And I want to say that was I made $4.7 million. I don't want to speak on that. I don't want to speak on the exact numbers, but I haven't made $1.5 million since the beginning stages of my contract with Matchroom. So why would I it affected me.
I was gonna say, so
yeah, so it affected his pockets, it affected his bottom line, right, which is his sales, right? By him getting cheated, getting embarrassed, getting cheated, right? Then people coming out defending a cheater, right? Making excuses for a cheater, right? Trying to give the cheater the benefit of the doubt. I have never seen this backwards ass shit in my life, right? I have never seen people give the cheater the benefit of the doubt. right? But this is boxing. Man, salute Jonathan, salute Soul Probe, salute. This is boxing, though. This is what we got to deal with, right? Let's continue.
So what I'm trying to make so people understand is that what happened in the fight on April 20th is not in a vacuum. It's not just a situation that occurred on that day. It's impacting your career in your next fight also. Is that fair to say?
Correct. And you know, my lawyers and team will do what they got to do to and to prove that and in court and against Ryan Garcia and we will take legal action to because it has affected me not only my financially but mentally everything.
Mm-hmm.
See? This is the kind of trouble that you get yourself into when you lie all the time, right? This is the type of stuff that you get yourself into when you lie. That was it, you guys. This is the type of stuff that you get yourself into when you lie. Right? Now you got supplement companies coming after you. Now you got Devin Haney and his team coming after you. Right? You got all these people coming after you. Vada, they could come after you too. Right? Like, and the crazy thing about it is that when he, when he gets suspended, he's going to have to he's going to have to sign up for the clean boxing program. Right? He's going to have to sign up for VADA testing, but been talking all this shit about VADA. This is just, bro, it has been straight backwards land, right, for the last couple months, man. Straight backwards land. Now he's got to go right back to the people he's been talking trash about, and he got to take random drug testing. Right? Man, because who else going to take the testing? Nobody. VADA. Right? Man, unless he's going to go straight to WADA. Unless he's going to go straight to the source. Other than that, VADA is going to be right a 365, 24/7 VADA testing. Just like they did Alicia Bumgarner. Just like they still doing Alicia Bumgarner. And she got to pay for it out of her own pocket. It's not free now. Right? That's another penalty that he has to pay. Right? He has to pay for his own VADA testing now. And we know that that's what, $15,000 a whop? Yeah, man. So he just getting hit across the head every which way. And it's all for lying. And not being, and not being remorseful for what you did. Come on. All right, what you say, Jonathan? Dev might have to sign with Bob because Bob said he would pay him what he wants. He just will have to sign with Top Rank. Yeah. No, man. But what I think the Dev gonna do though, I think the Dev he gonna probably try to do his own show one time. Like I think he gonna try to do his own thing, and he gonna see how that work on out. I mean, that's what I think. I think he gonna try to do his own thing, try to get some little investors, right, and try to do his own thing, man. But put on his own show. That's what I think he'll try to do before he'll bow down to Bob Arum. Right? Like he'll try that first, then he'll probably fail, like if he don't fail in that one, like if it's a little successful, oh man, he gonna keep on going. Right? Man, because Devin Haney, he got the money. Like a lot of these boxers, they got the money. Crawford, Spence, like all these dudes got Tank. These dudes, they got the money to put on their own shows, really. Right? They just don't want to be financially responsible for all that. They just want to get in the ring and fight. Right? That's a lot of more stress on you. But, like they got the money to put on their own show. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like Devin Haney, he can pay his opponent, what? Man, like 500,000, 600,000. Then he just get an undercard, get a venue. Right? You get the licensing for the venue. And So that's basically all you need. Promote the show. Right? You get some good names on the undercard. Man, but you got to just pay everybody. And you got to pay everybody, got to worry about the taxes, worry about this, worry about that. It's stressful. So but if he really serious about taking off a year, his comeback fight, he already paid for with Ryan. Yeah. Now that's what he had said. Did I get to that? No, I don't even think I got to that. Wait, hold on, you guys. Hold on, here goes some more.
So, do you think you're going to take the Sandor Martin fight under the purse bid, or you're going to try to look to do something different?
I'm going to spend time with my family. This is everything is fresh. Everything, this every all the news is fresh. So we're just gonna weigh our options, and we'll see what's next. We're in talks with WBC now. We'll see.
And that doesn't sound confident to me either, Jonathan. Right? It sounds like that he is about to take a break. It sounds like that he really is about to, go away for a minute. So I don't know, you guys. Like that sound like that Devin really is about to go away for a minute. So man, he could be, he could be talking to the WBC, talking about putting him at champion in recess, right? That's what I think he could be talking about, right? Like put me at champion in recess. I'm gonna take a little break when I come back, right? You feel what I'm saying? Like I don't know, man. But hey, I just think he should just fight Sandor Martin, right? Just get Sandor Martin out the way, man. Just boost back up your, like you're not going to boost back up your popularity by taking a break. That's not going to work at all. It's not going to work. You have to fight. That's how you boost up your popularity, right? So him taking a break is, pretty, really it'll probably hurt his career. Even further, to be honest. Right. I'm just being honest, you guys. Like that probably hurt Devin Haney's career even further, right? If he take a break. Right. If he take this, if he really takes a break, it's gonna hurt his career even further. So I think he needs to just take on this Sandor Martin fight. Okay, it's 1.5. Okay, whatever. Right? Like your market got hurt. Man, like you feel what I'm saying? As long as you can get some more money up out of Ryan Garcia, right? It all balances out. Right? Because if you can sue Ryan Garcia, get a couple million up out of him, right? And then you fight Sandor Martin, hey man, it balances out. Right? And now your stock can go back up, right? Because if you can get through Sandor Martin, now your stock go back up, right? Because you coming off a defeat, you came back, had a victory, stock back jumping, right? Man, and then you could take a little break, right? You could take a little break after that. That's just my opinion to him. Yeah, he might as well sign with Bob. Yeah, that'll probably be the best thing. But he had called out Showbiz. Look, let's look at this. Look, he called out Showbiz. All right, man. He said, "Get this out of boxing." Let's listen to what this dude said.
I was thinking, if it's ruled unintentional, it should be minimal. But they didn't consider that. With them not considering that, a year, I was thinking 6 month suspension, no contest. But a year, no contest, that's good too. That's good too. I have no problem with the ruling. Strict liability is in Ryan Garcia's system. And that's the way they worked with it, in a way where there's just really there's nothing really to question. There's nothing really to complain about. In the system, it sends a signal to everybody else. Make sure your shit's clean. All right? Showbiz for adult. Let me know how you all feel in the comments below. And I'm out.
Man, this is just out of control, bro. But this is what, this is what goes on, man. This is what goes on, man. Man, but Devin Haney, though, Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he responded to him. Right, he like, man, I get this dude out of boxing. Like, bro. It's just really weird, bro. Evan Haney has a career decision quickly. Has to make it. Yeah, man. But Devin Haney, man, he is in a little conundrum real quick. Bro, he tainted. Yeah, man. He know he tainted it. The dude tainted his own supplements. And people was going around capping for this man. Oh man, they found it in 2 supplements. What's the odds of that? Y'all don't even use common sense. These people don't even use common sense, bro. They just want to fanboy so much. Don't even use common sense. Right? G242, Marshall, salute. Salute, brother. Right? So come on, man. Now these dudes, it's like, man, the dude actually opened up the supplements, right? He had some people who had some old supplements, right? He had to go and do something, right? Man, because the supplements he had was old, right? So he got some old supplements, got some ostarine powder, like I told y'all he did. Go back to the live stream because I told y'all what he did. I literally told y'all what he did. I said you could get a scoop of that ostarine and you take the powder, and you dump it in the powder, and you put the top on it, you shake it up. And that's exactly, that had to be what he did, right? Because when they test the other ones, there's nothing in there. It's like, bro, you tainted this yourself. Right? Now you trying to bring my company under for no apparent reason. My company didn't have nothing to do with you and Devin Haney. Neutral Bio didn't have nothing to do with how you doing, Queen Jessica? Right? Neutral Bio had nothing to do with Devin Haney and Ryan Garcia, y'all. Neutral Bio had nothing to do with them. Ryan Garcia brung these people into this shit and tried to tank their name for no reason. Right? For no reason at all. Just so he can get away with his lie. That's diabolical. Come on, man. Like, y'all going around acting like he godly? No, what? That's diabolical. You bring some people into your shit that don't have nothing to do with what you got going on. And you try to blame them for what's going on with you. And they don't know what's going on. They don't have no idea what's going on with what you got going on. No idea. They not even involved with what you got going on. You brought them into it. You just literally just looked around. Oh, okay, man, you got that supplement. Okay, man, now these are the ones who tainted me. What? That's, bro. Come on, y'all. Salute, Juan. Salute. All right, what you say, G? Haney still undefeated. Yeah, man. He got back his O. Right? He got back his O. And that's all he wanted. Showbiz a fan of 69 God. Hey, you're up for your life. Man, that show was lit yesterday. That show was lit yesterday. He blamed everybody but himself. Exactly, Queen of Jessica. Exactly. Ryan Garcia doesn't know who to throw the blame at this point. Yeah, like he tried to, man, now at the end, who he blamed? His team. He blamed his team now. At the end, you blame your team, right? Because you can't blame Scooter because Scooter wasn't going for that shit. Right? Scooter was like, I'm not sending y'all nothing. I will send it to Wada myself. I'm not sending y'all nothing. And that was a smart idea by Scooter. right? Don't send them nothing, bro, because you see they trying to make you the fall guy. And Scooter been around the block, right, enough times to know I'm not gonna be your fall guy. I'm not gonna be your fall guy, Ryan. Stop. I was born that night, but not last night, right? Actually, as a matter of fact, I'm 3 times older than you. So stop. Right? This is not my first rodeo. Come on, bro. Like, it's crazy, man. Took a plea deal. Yeah, man, he took a plea deal. Man, the dude took a plea deal because he knew he was guilty as hell. He knew he couldn't prove it. See, look, this is like you committing a crime, right? This is like you committing a crime, right? And you know, right? And you know that they don't got nothing on you, right? Like, if you know that they don't got nothing on you, you like, hey, bro, I'm going all the way to trial. What you mean? I'm not taking no plea deal. 6 years? 6 years for what? I didn't do nothing. What you talking about? Right? Come on. Did you take it all the way to trial? Then they don't got no evidence that you did anything. You innocent. Right? You get off scot-free. Man, but when you got a plea deal, you like, damn, man, like if I take it to trial, man, like, it's a big chance I'm gonna lose, man. And if I don't take this, if I don't take this 6 years right now, if I take it to trial, they're gonna give me 15. Come on, man. So I'm gonna take this plea deal. Come on, and that's exactly what Ryan Garcia did. He was guilty as hell. Didn't have nobody else to blame. Was guilty, right? And it seemed like that people, they don't want to talk about it as much as they was talking about it when it was fresh, right? They want to try to ignore it now, man, like when they were supporting a cheater. But hey, man, it is what it is. Ryan Garcia got what he deserved. He actually deserved to get suspended even further, right? But hey, he losing, man. He probably, like at the end of this, he probably end up probably end up losing multi-millions of dollars, right? So we gonna see how I work on out for Ryan Garcia, you guys. But yeah, you guys, man, I'm gonna leave it right there. Oh yeah, man. Now he tapped out, man. You know these guys, man. Now these guys ain't really to the scene, man. Man, I got some information on him too, though. I got some funny information on that guy. Man, I see. Hey, now just know, I know why he's mad at Devin Haney and Bill Haney. You feel what I'm saying? I'm not probably ain't gonna never say why, but I know why he's mad at Devin and Bill, right? You feel what I'm saying? And bro, man, like the guy is really sad, right? It's a really sad thing. It's a really sad thing, but hey, it is what it is, and it's just boxing. Salute, Dragon Leg. Salute. Yeah, man. But you can, no, you probably can listen to it on the playback, you guys, man. But that's all I wanted to tap in for, man. I just want to give my opinion on this Ryan Garcia, situation because I got the news. And, like Ryan Garcia is just pathetic, you know. Man, and when you lie, you got to keep up the lie. Then eventually, right, you're going to corner yourself. You're going to corner yourself. Instead of just sticking to the truth, right, being remorseful, saying, damn, man, like, man, like I didn't, it was this, it was this, it was this. You still would have had to prove that, but you would have probably got to, they probably would have been, gave you some leniency. But no, you went around, right, like a jackass, tearing up hotel rooms with with a motorcycle helmet on. This man is running through the hotel room with a motorcycle helmet on, crashing into walls and into the couch, going outside in the hallway, crashing into walls. And y'all saying that Ryan Garcia isn't on something? Come on, man. Who does shit like that? With a motorcycle helmet on. Come on. That's out of control. Right? That's out of control. But yeah, you guys, man, I'm going to leave it right there, you guys. You guys have a blessed night until tomorrow. I will do a live in the morning. You know, we can cook on this some, further. But you guys have a blessed night. Stay safe out there, wherever you at. Like, subscribe, comment. I'm gone, you guys. Peace.